right here. Yeah. I'll move. That's all right. The rest of them are going to go around, but she's going to stand right here.
Good morning and welcome to Endicott College's 82nd annual commencement ceremony celebrating the class of 2022. Please rise for the national anthem, which will be performed by Brianna Randazza, a member of the Endicott Singers who is also here graduating today.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to our, oh, you may be seated. Okay. Welcome to our beautiful campus, which is located on the original homelands of the Namkiag tribe. Their descendants continue to survive against great odds and work to retain their oral and cultural traditions. This acknowledgement of the original inhabitants of this land is a simple and powerful way of us showing respect and a step toward correcting the stories that threaten to erase tribal history. It is an honor today to come together as a community. Parents, siblings, relatives, friends, students, alumni, faculty, staff, administrators, and trustees to honor, appreciate, and celebrate the accomplishments of the graduating class of 2022. Together, as a community, we create the spiritual environment for this event. Together, we generate the intention for the success of these graduates who will make their impact on the world. We offer gratitude to the source of all life, called by many names and in many ways, for this opportunity. Amen. Please welcome Endicott College Provost, Dr. Beth Schwartz.
Good morning and welcome guests, faculty, staff, and members of our Board of Trustees, and most importantly, a big welcome to the members of the class of 2022. First, I want to welcome our guests, to all the families and friends of our graduates who join us today in this celebration. I'm confident many of you played a significant role in helping these students achieve their success. And welcome to our members of our Board of Trustees. Thank you for being here with us to celebrate our graduates, and thank you for your continued service and support of this wonderful institution. Next, a big thank you to Endicott's faculty, who were with our graduates every step of the way, from our undergraduate students, from their first English classes, to their preparation to their internships, all the way through their senior thesis, and for our graduate students, through the coursework and many hours of advising and mentoring. Our incredibly dedicated faculty are the ones to thank for their teaching, scholarship, guidance, and mentoring throughout our students' time here. And a big welcome and thank you to many staff members of Endicott who are here serving our students each day and who are here with us today to help make sure your commencement goes as planned. This celebration in honor of our graduates would not be possible without our staff's expertise and help. And finally, perhaps and most importantly, a welcome to our graduates, the class of 2022. Each year, the college selects a graduate and undergraduate student to share their stories and represent their fellow graduating students. This year's graduate student speaker is Patricia Crispy. The soon-to-be Dr. Crispy has been a registered nurse for 29 years. She spent the past 14 years working as a professional development specialist in the Norman Knight Nursing Center for Clinical and Professional Development at Mass General Hospital. She recently completed her dissertation research study titled Exploring Relationships Between Health-Promoting Self-Care Behaviors Among Nurses and Their Perceived Incidence of Presenteeism. She received Endicott's first dissertation award. Please welcome your graduate student commencement speaker, Patricia Crispy.
Congratulations, class of 2022. I am humbled and honored to be here speaking on behalf of Endicott's graduate students. It has been a long few years, and the fact that you are all standing here today in unity and celebration speaks volumes about your ability to persevere during unprecedented times of challenge and adversity. I congratulate each of you on this tremendous accomplishment. I am so honored that my dissertation was recognized among the doctoral programs here at Endicott. It is especially meaningful to me because my research focused on the health and well-being of nurses. When I chose my topic, I had no indication of how significantly nurses' health and well-being would be tested over the past few years. Although studied in the context of nursing, the concepts I explored are applicable no matter which profession you choose. I thought I would share one of my key findings with you today. My research compared self-care, which involves specific actions taken to balance physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual wellness, with the concept of presenteeism, which is defined as being physically present at work, but not cognitively engaged. You're there, but not really there. This can occur from being at work while sick or stressed. My study supported that when you prioritize caring for your own physical and mental health, you are more equipped to be your most productive, happiest, and best self at work. In turn, people who are able to do this are more satisfied at work and have greater self-compassion. So as you take your next steps after today's commencement, be sure to practice self-care. The other wisdom that I would like to share is to find your mentor. I was incredibly fortunate in 2005 to have been paired with Dr. Amanda Coakley for a graduate school practicum experience at Massachusetts General Hospital. Since then, she has taken me under her wing, has believed in me, and has guided me along my professional journey. My wish is that you find someone who helps you to believe in yourself the way that Dr. Coakley believed in me. I am proof that amazing things can happen with hard work, perseverance, and a wise and wonderful mentor to help you achieve your dreams. So please, class of 2022, believe, be present, and take exquisite care of yourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Patricia, for those wonderful words of wisdom. And next, voted on by her fellow members of the class of 2022, the undergraduate speaker is a member of the class of 22 from Commencement, Connecticut, graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance. She's made the Dean's List every semester and is in the honors program, Sigma Beta Delta Honor Society and Mortarboard National College Honor Society. On campus, she was DECA president and won first place in financial statement analysis at DECA's international competition this year. She was also an orientation leader, an orientation assistant, a student government representative, a meditation leader, and involved in women in leadership, Christian community, spiritual life, Edge Dance Club, and the Chaplains Advisory Board. She completed her semester-long internship at PricewaterhouseCoopers, a Big Four accounting firm, and has accepted a full-time offer of employment with PwC upon graduation. Please join me in welcoming your undergraduate student commencement speaker, Madison Smith.
Thank you, Dr. Schwartz. Good morning and welcome, graduates, families, faculty, and staff. I am honored to deliver the student address today. Undergraduate class of 2022. We gather to celebrate a major milestone in our lives, college graduation. Commencement is defined as a beginning or start, an interesting word for the end of college. However, we are here to celebrate all we have learned, accomplished, and experienced, and celebrate the start of something new, or what many of us would call the real world. I first want to thank my family for their unending love and support. My people, you know who you are. Dean Torrance for being there for me and pushing me beyond my comfort zone. Gail Cantor for helping me grow in my faith. And Endicott's faculty and staff for supporting our class. Our class of 2022 experience has been one of resiliency and togetherness. Just 4 years ago, we were new to campus, excited and nervous. Many of us probably wondered, would I get along with my roommates? Would I fit in here? Would I make friends? Would I get those 3 internships? There was a lot of uncertainty, but we knew we had to overcome our fears. We have overcome obstacles and persevered through 4 very interesting years. We are the last class to have been recruited under Doc Wiley's leadership, and the only class on campus that experienced a full year of college before COVID, under the leadership of Dr. Barnes. I would like to thank Dr. Barnes for her leadership during this time. I would also like to thank Dr. DeSalvo for his leadership over the past 3 years, especially during the pandemic. Considering many of us thought we would return to campus just a few weeks after spring break 2020, the uncertainty of the pandemic taught us how to adapt, be patient, and be resourceful. To speak from experience, after quarantining 5 times on campus, I learned that a rope and bucket works very well to get a coffee from the ground to the top floor of the Wiley Inn. We have all been blessed with different talents and have succeeded by winning awards, CCC championships, or nationals in club sports, completing thesis, putting on shows, creating events, leading new DEI initiatives, joining a club, being inducted into an honor society, or being an orientation leader, residence assistant, tour guide, or presidential ambassador. Endicott has provided us many opportunities. Endicott is our one commonality for the rest of our lives. Seagulls flock together and are opportunists. I mean, whenever they see food, they are set on getting it. Like a gull, take up every opportunity this life offers you. And when we need each other, I know we will be there for one another. A memory of togetherness I will never forget was our last registered party when we seniors stayed at the end to hug, cry, reflect, and just be with each other. It made me realize we've created a special bond and family here. It is because of these moments that at the start of the semester, I was sad and was viewing everything as a last, which even led to me bursting into tears in Dean Torrance's office. However, I received pieces of valuable advice from her, the most important being to focus on the exciting new things that would be coming my way. This advice allowed me to have a positive outlook as I embarked on my last semester. Everyone says college is the best 4 years of your life. It's where you find yourself, your people, your passions, and have some fun along the way. I would say we're excited to be done with classes, Canvas notifications, moving our cars during snow removals, and late nights studying or completing that project your professor said not to do last minute, but not yet ready to let go of each other. However, it doesn't have to end here. We are a resilient class. I challenge you to take the best parts of your years here and bring little pieces into the real world. If that means making a chicken patty on a Saturday, I support it. Don't dwell on the past. I know I'm going to miss being a walk away from everyone, living in a sardine can room with 3 other girls talking until 2 a.m., common room shower parties and darties, and most of all, the community that we have created as a senior class. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see in 25 years what each of us have done in the world. Have we made it more equitable, more inclusive, more sustainable? We are adaptive learners and resilient people that can change the world. As B.B. King once said, the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. When I began my remarks, I said commencement is a start. It is our time to begin this new part of our lives. Similar to how we felt 4 years ago, we are excited and nervous, but we are all in this together. Thank you for the experiences, friendships, and memories that will go far beyond 376 Hale Street. I wish you all the best, and I hope you will remember that we are lights that can shine wherever we go next. It's closing time for this chapter. See you again. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2022.
Very well done. And now it is my pleasure to introduce Endicott College President, Dr. Stephen DeSalvo, for the President's Address.
Well, first of all, I think we owe another round of applause to both Trish and to Maddie. That was wonderful. Thank you. Chair Melissa Hempstead, members of the Board of Trustees, Secretary Walsh, faculty and staff, parents and loved ones, and members of the class of 2022, welcome to the 82nd commencement ceremony at Endicott College. It's great to be here together and have such a large crowd to be able to celebrate this moment. There are many ways we can view the significance of this day. A celebration of recent achievements, as well as a look ahead with eager anticipation at the possibilities and the promise our graduates themselves represent. Today is in fact an inflection point. So for the math majors in the room, you know that an inflection point on a curve marks when the curve itself changes direction. In calculus, the curvature changes signs and it moves in a different direction. If you studied economics, you know an inflection point is the moment in time of a dramatic change in the conditions of a company, an industry, or an entire economy. Today's inflection point on your individual journeys gives us the rich opportunity to stop, to look back on all that has brought you to this day, and to look ahead, not only to the possibilities that have begun to present themselves, but also for insight regarding how you will explore those very possibilities. Put another way, you will confront in all your days moving forward the essential question posed in classic literature, in philosophy, both ancient and contemporary, in music and in art. How shall you live? For guidance in answering that question, you need to look no further than your experience at Endicott College in confronting the challenges you faced along the way. What has worked for you? What has not worked? This simple exercise in self-assessment will highlight how much you've learned and grown on your path. This can be of immense value to us as individuals, as a college, as a country. And in the shadows of the headlines of the past 2 years, as citizens of the planet. We must learn from the risks and rewards that are a result of the decisions we have made, where respect and gratitude help shape who we are and what we contribute to the greater good. We've been galvanized by the events of the past 2 years to confront some of life's most fundamental and essential inquiries. What really matters to me? Where do I want to go? How do I get there? For the most informed answers, it is wise to look at what has worked for us in the past, what practices, what traits have produced results that you are most proud of. What principles have you relied upon successfully to bring you forward, particularly in the darkest hours? What has served you well and what has not? Going through this inventory of principles and practices that have proven successful, each one of you will come up with a unique combination, unique as your own story. But running through each story are common threads of fundamentals that work and they always work to get us through, to produce the character we value, the results we seek, to follow the path we envision. One of those threads is a timeless trait that has enjoyed a renaissance through the last few years of your time at Endicott, and that is the importance of resilience. Being resilient is about more than just having the fortitude to get through it. The real fruit of resilience is the indelible lessons we learn while persevering, the experiences that motivate us to aspire to be more. You know this yourself. So often the struggles we have overcome, they teach us about the victories we've achieved. These past few years, we've been confronted individually and collectively with extraordinary circumstances few have known or could have anticipated. When you arrived at Endicott, you knew that you would be challenged, certainly academically. And maybe you even anticipated being stretched a bit socially. But what has been asked of you these past several years has been so much more than that. You were required to adapt to new ways of learning and of living. Together, as a community, we faced ever-evolving circumstances that asked so much of every member of our community. And how you responded, showing your own resilience and flexibility, your willingness, even if sometimes reluctantly, to pivot in your day-to-day living, and pivot again. So I must take this opportunity to not only congratulate you on all that you've overcome to reach this day, but to thank you, each and every one of you, for your individual part in helping our Endicott family make it through the most challenging of times. Thank you for bringing your best to bear when we've been faced with some of the darkest times. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in formally thanking the class of 2022. Of course, it's in those dark times when we discover whether as an individual or an organization, our capacity for doing more, for leaning into the headwinds that we face, rather than shrinking back from them. In that spirit, we launched our historic partnership with Beverly Hospital that we announced a few weeks ago. I'm very proud that Endicott College chooses to step up rather than step back from the challenges of our times. As our study of history has taught us, challenge and pain often bear the fruit of innovation. In this case, greater care for those who care for others, and nothing less than the unleashing of human potential. Just across the road, right behind you, is the home of our state-of-the-art School of Nursing and Health Sciences as it takes shape, which is a direct result of a groundbreaking partnership with Cummings Foundation. Of course, you, the class of 2022, are familiar with changes that move us forward. During your time here, you've seen our campus, this wonderful jewel by the sea, continue its extraordinary evolution as a modern setting for learning. The dedication of Hempstead Commons this past October in recognition of an historic gift from the chair of our Board of Trustees, Melissa Hempstead. It is symbolic of the enduring commitment of our Endicott community to refuse to settle for the status quo, to innovate while remaining rooted in our rich traditions, to remain connected to one another as a community, no matter where our journey takes us. We talk a lot about community, and I think for good reason. The very root of the word college comes from the concept of gathering together, to collect. More than that, each one of you has no doubt witnessed in your own life that the richest moments of our greatest achievements are best enjoyed and most savored when we do so in community. In that spirit, together I thank and honor those who have supported you in your own journey, those who are here today to witness your achievement, and those elsewhere. It is my hope that you'll remember and honor through your efforts those who have been there for you along the way, the impact it has had, the difference it has made as you make your mark in the communities you enrich in the days and years ahead. So graduates, it is now your turn to stand up, say thank you to your parents, your siblings, your loved ones, your faculty and staff who have supported you along your academic journey. It's amazing in a large crowd you can still pick out where your parents are. Today not only serves as the official completion of your academic achievement, it marks the day you've been entrusted with a valuable asset, the full value of not only your Endicott College degree, but your entire Endicott experience. The highs and lows, the late night study sessions, the midday coffee with friends, the Instagram post that didn't quite do justice to the hilarity of the moment, maybe a TikTok video, poor Marlon, and the Detroit stuff, that was just, we have to laugh at things when we see them sometimes on our side. The defeat on the field, the court, the ice, that still stings a little. The advice or the encouragement that has illuminated your path or lightened your load. All of this is part of your Endicott story, and it's now part of your story. Let it inform your days, let it enlighten your engagement with others, let it inspire your efforts to be a force for good wherever the next chapter leads you. Your degree from Endicott College, like any prized asset of high value, has not been easily achieved. Make sure to use it well. Whatever you do, wherever you go, stay connected with us. Think of our campus here in Beverly as your safe harbor, the perfect place from which to sail forth to make your mark, and as a warm and welcoming place to return. Finally, although you leave here today no longer as undergraduate students, please be sure to remember this. College is for 4 years, but Endicott College is forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. DeSalvo. Next, I'd like to present the Founders Medallion. This award recognizes the traditional undergraduate program's graduating senior with the highest cumulative GPA, determined by close examination of graduating students' cumulative GPAs and then selected by the provost. The recipient represents the ultimate in academic achievement here at Endicott and is committed to learning, inquiry, and excellence. In addition to her outstanding academic achievement, this year's Founders Award winner has been a class leader and fearless contributor to discussions. According to our faculty, she is not afraid to answer difficult questions or guide classmates to more thoughtful interpretations. An outstanding writer and close reader in the literature classroom, she has also been extremely engaged outside the classroom as an advocate for diversity, equity, inclusion, and belongingness on campus. She's volunteered her time for the DEI Tech Strategic Planning Committee, and she's also served as a student fellow for the News and Information Literacy across the curriculum grant, among other extracurricular commitments. But please join me in congratulating English major with a concentration in creative writing, Emma Kandari. Congratulations, Emma. Next, the President's Award.
The President's Award recognizes a graduating student who exemplifies the Endicott College ideals. By their engagement academically and socially, they have had a significant impact on the college. Recipients of the President's Award have represented themselves with integrity, have assumed responsibility, and have enriched the experience of their peers, faculty, and administration by their actions. Nominations for the President's Award were made by Endicott faculty and staff members. The recipient of the 2022 President's Award graduates today with a dual major in criminal justice and psychology. He has been an orientation leader and a tour guide, served as president of Alpha Phi Sigma, president of the Law and Justice Club, is an active participant in intramural sports, and senior representative on the Senior Celebration Committee. He also received the Dean's Award from the School of Social Science, Communication, and Humanities as a result of his cumulative GPA and contribution to his discipline as a result of a vote by the school faculty. This is someone I look up to every single day. I now invite to the stage the class of 2022 President's Award winner, Cameron Busby. I would now ask Trustee Peter Flaherty and our honorary degree recipient, Secretary Marty Walsh, to join me at the podium. Good morning. Trustee Flaherty is going to do the introduction.
Thank you, Dr. DeSalvo. I have the honor of presenting Secretary of Labor Martin J. Walsh for the honorary degree of Doctor of Law. Former Boston Mayor Martin Walsh was sworn in as the 29th Secretary of Labor on March 23, 2021. A lifelong champion of equity and fairness, and a proud product of the city of Boston. Secretary Walsh leads the United States Department of Labor with a strong connection to working people and a commitment to creating an economy that works for all. In 1997, he was elected to serve as a state representative from Dorchester for one of the most diverse districts in Massachusetts. There, he focused on creating good jobs, protecting workers' rights, expanding mental health treatment, and investing in public transit. Following his time as a state representative, Secretary Walsh spent 7 years as the mayor of the city of Boston. While mayor, he led the creation of close to 140,000 jobs and helped secure a statewide $15 an hour minimum wage, paid sick leave, and paid parental leave. He established universal, high-quality pre-kindergarten for all children and free community college for low-income students. Secretary Walsh was a national leader in the response to COVID-19, getting PPE to first responders and nursing homes, funding emergency child care for healthcare and frontline workers, halting evictions and providing rental relief, and setting up multiple funds to help small businesses survive. His work early in the pandemic to pause construction and establish safety requirements has been lauded as a model by both unions and employers alike. Secretary Walsh also made his mark as a labor leader. After following his father into Laborers Local 223 in Boston, he rose to head the Building and Construction Trades Council from 2011 to 2013. He worked with business and community leaders to promote high-quality development, and he created a program called Building Pathways that has become a model for increasing diversity in the workplace and providing good career opportunities for women and people of color. President DeSalvo, it is for these extraordinary achievements and his call to service to others that I present United States Secretary of Labor Martin J. Walsh as the recipient of the Honorary Doctor of Law degree.
In recognition of these significant contributions to the field of labor and political science in the service of others, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and the Board of Trustees of Endicott College, I hereby confer unto United States Secretary of Labor, Marty Walsh, the degree of Doctor of Law honoris causa with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto.
If I knew law school was that easy, I would have done it a long time ago. Let me first thank you, Peter, for that introduction and your friendship. Actually, the reason why I'm speaking here today, Peter Flaherty called me about 3 months ago and asked me if I would be willing to speak at Endicott College. And even with all the things I've done in my life, it's an intimidating request. And I said to him, I'd be honored to do this. And I'm so happy that I'm here today, so thank you, Peter. To President DeSalvo and the trustees and the faculty and the staff and the graduates, Madison and Patricia, amazing speeches here today. To all of you, thank you so much. Thank you for the honor of this degree, and thank you for the privilege, and it is a privilege for me to address the graduates today. A few months ago at the White House, the president was talking and he asked each cabinet member where would we like to give a commencement speech for this country. And I said to the president, you know, I'll go anywhere you think, but I want it to be in the north or the south, as long as it's inside Route 128 in Massachusetts. And it also has to have a hockey rink named after a famous Boston Bruin. And because I just wanted to narrow it down for him, so I want to say thank you all today for this incredible opportunity. In all seriousness, there is nowhere I'd rather be than with all of you today on your commencement day. And to the Endicott College class of 2022, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say congratulations to you. Enjoy this day. Enjoy this moment. Enjoy your memories of this school, because it quite is an amazing accomplishment, and it is a true honor to share this day with you. I don't know actually most of you personally, but probably almost any of you personally. But I want you to know I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I know that your parents and your families and your friends, your professors, and all the folks that help you get to this moment in time, maybe a high school teacher, a high school coach, whoever it was, I know that they're very proud of you as well. And each and every one of you should be extremely proud of yourselves. We've heard a lot about this, but I want you to take another step back just to think about what you've accomplished over the last couple of years. You've gotten educated and lived through the worst global pandemic in over 100 years, which turned your college experience, as you said and I've heard, upside down. You persevered. In the spring of 2020, you logged into classes from your bedrooms, from your dorm rooms, and got coffee from a bucket. From your kitchens, from beaches, wherever you were learning online, wherever you could find a good connection. And none of you let that stop you, because if you did, you wouldn't be here today. All of you also, some of you forgot to unmute yourself or mute yourself when you're on Zoom, so I know that there was some really bad Taylor Swift album singing going on out there. But you kept going every day. Then you had the negative rules around isolation, quarantine, testing, wearing masks to class, practicing social distancing, and all of that took time to adjust, but you did it. Let's give all of your professors and the IT staff a hand for making that work, because that certainly wasn't easy. I also know that this is a difficult time for some of you, because some of you lost loved ones. Some of you got sick yourself or had loved ones that were really sick. Some of you had mental health struggles, either brought on or made worse by the pandemic. I've been there, and many, many others have been as well. But my friends, whatever the challenges that you faced, you all kept moving forward. You are here today on this beautiful campus with your friends and your families and people who love you. Your degree will soon be in hand. You earned that degree in ways that no other one has done in our nation's history. You did it, and no one can ever take that degree away from you. There's a book that I admire, written by a group of people in recovery from addiction. It says this, one of the quotes in it, one of the passages in it: "The feelings of having shared a common peril is a powerful cement which binds us. This experience will bind you with each other and others that you will never meet for the rest of your lives. It's a bond that you can build on. So cherish that knowledge, make the most of that bond, and rely on each other. And build compassionate, connected communities wherever you go in your life. I know that all of you have dreams of what you want to achieve and how you want to live your life. But to follow our dreams, we need to be able to imagine what the future looks like. And it's harder to imagine the future right now than it has been in quite some time. But I'm here to tell you, keep pursuing those dreams. Don't let uncertainty of this moment limit you. Don't lower your expectations. And whatever you do, don't shrink your dreams. In fact, aim bigger than ever. The future is now yours to create, and we are depending on you. I know it's easier to say that than to feel it, but I do feel it deep down inside of me. And to let you know why, I want to tell you a little bit about my journey and how I got to this stage today. When I was your age, or most of your ages in this room, in this field, I was working construction in Boston. It was cold in the mornings and hot in the afternoons. I tried college for a while, but I wasn't ready, so I dropped out of college. I became a union construction worker like my father before me. It was hard work, but it paid good. But I knew deep down inside, in my body, that was not what I wanted to do in my life. And I also didn't listen to anybody's advice, because I knew too much. I was partying too much, thought I was having fun. And in the spring of 1995, my life came to a crashing halt. I had to check myself into detox for drinking, for alcoholism. I thought the day that I did that, my life was over. And I had no idea that that day my life was just really beginning. The people in recovery helped teach me how to live life one day at a time. I got back involved in my community with a clear head, and I had a clear path forward. And I began to realize that the dreams I had as a young person could become a reality. 18 months later, Peter talked about this, 18 months later, I was on the ballot running for state representative for the legislature in Massachusetts. That race and election gave me the opportunity to serve my community for 16 years in the House of Representatives. But when I was there, I had higher ambitions. I wanted to do more. So I enrolled in as a student at the evening college at Boston College. I worked in the day, I went to school at night. And to the older students that are here today, who are graduating, I just want to say how much I respect you and the challenges that you've overcome to reach this day. I graduated college at the age of 42 years old, with new ways of thinking about the world around me. In 2013, I had the opportunity to pursue another dream, the mayor of the city of Boston. The mayor of Boston announced that he was not going to run for re-election. I immediately knew the minute I heard that I was going to run for mayor of Boston. I campaigned 7 days a week, 18 hours a day, and on November 6, 2013, I was elected the 54th mayor of Boston. I held my inauguration at that same college I went back to school at, Boston College, where I got my degree. As mayor, I had an opportunity to work with incredible people all across the city, residents of every race and religion, immigrants from all corners of the world, small businesses, big businesses, nonprofit, labor unions. We created jobs. We made our neighborhood safer. We built affordable homes, new schools, and new libraries. We built a whole ton of dreams together. But there were tough days as well. In February 2020, things got really difficult. We were one of the first American cities hit by COVID-19. And I had to do something I thought I would never have to do. I had to shut down the city that I love. And we had to reorganize city government around supporting our vulnerable residents. We were able to draw on relationships that we had built. We set up a field hospital at the convention center that served over 700 patients, many of them homeless people on the streets of Boston. We got Chromebooks and Wi-Fi hotspots to our students in our homes and communities that didn't have an opportunity and didn't have Wi-Fi and cable in their home. We set up food banks and delivery services in every community so people wouldn't go hungry. We set up testing facilities and vaccine clinics all across the neighborhood. And despite tremendous loss, we survived as a city. And then in January of 2021, after 7 years as mayor of the city of Boston, I received a call that I never thought I would receive. It was from the newly elected president, Joe Biden. The president asked me if I would serve as his labor secretary in his cabinet. Leaving my job as mayor and all the people that I'd worked with and represented was one of the hardest things that I've ever done. But an opportunity to serve my country, our country, to help working people in new ways, and to continue my journey. I stand before you as Secretary of Labor of the United States of America. I think back on that journey. It brought me from a three-decker, three-family house in Dorchester, where I grew up with my immigrant parents from Ireland. I realized that it wasn't a smooth path, and it certainly wasn't a straight road. It was filled with obstacles, twists and turns, ups and downs. And many times the future was so uncertain that my dreams seemed impossible. Diagnosed with cancer at the age of 7, dropping out of college, going to detox for alcoholism and feeling like I've wasted any chance I've ever had. Each time I've come close to giving up on myself, people and life showed me a way forward. And my dreams didn't disappear in the face of hard times, they only got bigger. Each and every one of you sitting here on this field today has a dream. A piece of it has come true today. So no matter how uncertain the world is right now, don't limit yourself to what comes next. Go for the next dream and get ready to dream even bigger. In my work as Secretary of Labor in the administration, I get to help people across the country realize their dream. It's a tremendous privilege. And we put special focus on helping people who have been shut out of opportunity in the past, whether it's due to racism, poverty, or discrimination. In many ways, it's the work of healing, repairing, and growing that American dream. That's the dream that unites us all here today. It's a belief in truly equal opportunity that our country must never, ever give up on, no matter how far away it seems in the past. As Endicott graduates, you have a special opportunity to make a difference. You have developed your critical thinking skills and your creativity. At the same time, through your internships and hands-on experience, Endicott has prepared you for real change. 90% of all Endicott graduates are employed in the field they study. 98% are either working or in graduate school or in the military. These data points are nothing to take for granted. They represent an uncommon level of success. Yes, it's uncertain times and sad times sometimes for leaving college, but it's also a time for incredible opportunity. The unemployment rate in our country is at a near historic low. Companies have record numbers of job openings. Most people are starting their own businesses. More people are starting their own business than we've ever seen in this country. Young people are speaking up and becoming leaders in the workplace. And as a nation, we're rebuilding our infrastructure, transitioning to clean energy, and taking on climate change. These are the battles for you to join, the future for you to build. Robert F. Kennedy said in 1966, like it or not, we live in interesting times. They are times of danger and uncertainty, but they are also the most creative of any time in the history of mankind. Robert Kennedy's words are as true today as when he spoke them. We also are living in interesting times, and you might not realize it today, but you are already creating history. This generation of college students all across this country, like you, have faced adversity. You rose to the occasion, you passed the test, you proved yourself strong, and you earned a degree during a global pandemic. There certainly will be more struggles to come, and life will have more to teach you. But don't ever be afraid to dream and dream big. Live your life one day at a time. Class of 2022, the future belongs to you, and I can't wait to see what you do with it. Thank you, and God bless you, and congratulations once again.
Thank you, Secretary Welsh. That was an inspirational story and great words of advice for our graduates. Next, it's my distinct honor as Provost of the College to call upon each Dean to present the candidates for degrees in their respective schools. I ask that you hold your applause until all the Deans have presented their candidates. We'll begin with the Interim Dean of the Curtis Gurish School of Business, Aileen Torrance. Please come forward to present your candidates.
Will the candidates for the master's, bachelor's, and associate's degrees in the School of Business please rise? President DeSalvo, the candidates whose names appear on this scroll have successfully fulfilled all of the requirements for the degrees of Master's of Science, Master's of Business Administration, Bachelor of Science, and Associate in Science in the School of Business. I certify that these candidates have fully complied with the regulations prescribed by our faculty and that they have, by examination and performance, demonstrated thoroughness of their work. May it please you that these degrees be granted. Candidates, please be seated.
Dr. Aubrey Threlkel, Dean of the School of Education.
Will the candidates for the doctoral, master's, and bachelor's degrees in the School of Education please rise? President DeSalvo, the candidates whose names appear on this scroll have successfully fulfilled all of the requirements for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Master of Science, Master of Education, and Bachelor of Arts in the School of Education. I certify that these candidates have fully complied with the regulations prescribed by our faculty and that they have, by examination and performance, demonstrated thoroughness of their work. May it please you that these degrees be granted. Candidates, please be seated.
Next, Dr. Nancy Maidstone, Dean of the Cummings School of Nursing and Health Sciences.
Will the candidates for the doctoral, master's, and bachelor's degrees in the Cummings School of Nursing and Health Sciences please rise? President DeSalvo, the candidates whose names appear on this scroll have successfully fulfilled all of the requirements for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Science in the Cummings School of Nursing and Health Sciences. I certify that these candidates have fully complied with the regulations prescribed by our faculty and that they have, by examination and performance, demonstrated thoroughness of their work. May it please you that these degrees be granted. Candidates, please be seated.
Dr. Jane Wong, Dean of the School of Science and Technology.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's and associate's degrees in the School of Science and Technology please rise? President DeSalvo, the candidates whose names appear on this scroll have successfully fulfilled all of the requirements for the degrees of Bachelor of Science and Associate in Science in the School of Science and Technology. I certify that these candidates have fully complied with the regulations prescribed by our faculty and that they have, by examination and performance, demonstrated thoroughness of their work. May it please you that these degrees be granted. Candidates, please be seated.
Dr. Mark Curley, Dean of the School of Social Sciences, Communication, and Humanities.
Woo!
Will the candidates for the master's, bachelor's, and associate degrees in the School of Social Sciences, Communication, and Humanities please rise? President DeSalvo, the candidates whose names appear on this scroll have successfully fulfilled all of the requirements for the degrees of Master of Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Associate in Science in the School of Social Sciences, Communication, and Humanities. I certify that these candidates have fully complied with the regulations prescribed by our faculty and that they have, by examination and performance, demonstrated thoroughness of their work. May it please you that these degrees be granted. Candidates, please be seated.
Dr. Deborah Swanton, Dean of the School of Sports Science.
Will the candidates for the master's and bachelor's degrees in the School of Sports Science please rise? President DeSalvo, the candidates whose names appear on this scroll have successfully fulfilled all of the requirements for the degrees of Master of Science, Master of Education, and Bachelor of Science in the School of Sports Science. I certify that these candidates have fully complied with the regulations prescribed by our faculty and that they have, by examination and performance, demonstrated thoroughness of their work. May it please you that these degrees be granted. Candidates, please be seated.
And Dean Mark Towner of the School of Visual and Performing Arts.
Will the candidates for the master's and bachelor's degrees in the School of Visual and Performing Arts please rise? President DeSalvo, the candidates whose names appear on this scroll have successfully fulfilled all of the requirements for the degree of Master of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Arts in the School of the Visual and Performing Arts. I certify that these candidates have fully complied with the regulations prescribed by our faculty and that they have, by examination and performance, demonstrated thoroughness of their work. May it please you that these degrees be granted. Candidates, please be seated.
Now will all the candidates for all degrees please rise? President DeSalvo, having accepted the recommendations of the deans of the schools and and their respective faculty, and having reviewed the transcripts and any other necessary requirements, I hereby present to you the candidates for the degrees as represented by the deans of each school.
I accept the recommendations of the candidates for degrees and recognize that they have successfully completed all of the academic requirements for said degrees. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and the Board of Trustees of Endicott College, I hereby bestow unto the candidates whose names appear on these scrolls the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Education, Master of Business Administration, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science, and Associate in Science. Congratulations.
You may all be seated, because now we will begin awarding of diplomas. Absent today are some senior and graduate students who are unable to attend the ceremony at no choice of their own, including our senior students on the baseball team, who just yesterday won for 10-1, and today competing in Cortland for the regionals. Those students' names will still be read by their school dean as we celebrate their achievements. In order to distribute diplomas in a timely fashion, please hold your expressions of joy or utter disbelief until the end of the ceremony. Beginning with the graduates of the Curtis Garish School of Business, the graduates please come forward according to the directions from our field marshals.
Samuel Edward the Baby. Jake Edward Adamodoris. Stephen Tyler Amerle. Jack Michael Bader. Brent Keith Phoebe. Jasmine Michelle Best. Alicia A. Piscott. Sarah Joyce Bradley. Kyle E. Brennan.
I don't like this photography guy.
Kyla Elizabeth Rustin. Mary Carolyn Campbell.
I told him, I said he shouldn't be.
Jamie Elizabeth Caponegro. Sarah Beth Carmody. Skylar Bryn Carr. Christopher Robert Carver. Thomas Christopher Comparato. Brendan Richard Croston. Catherine Delaney Rodriguez. William Kyle Diesman. Mackenzie Ashley Fisher. Andrew David Fithian. Bennett Blake Kozowski. William Robert Genoway. Elias Leo Italiander. Tyler Joseph Coletta. David Kaufman. Declan James Keenan. Jeremy Joseph Crew. Michael Morris Lamprey. Ryan Jane Lavery. Luis Gonzalo Lopez. James Jude Loughran III. Richard Arthur Bailey. Nicholas Robert Masalek. Dominic Charles McCullough. Matthew Philip McKinley. Kevin Joseph Moranci. What up, 96? Jamie Lynn Lucci. Claire Elizabeth Murphy. Morgan Louise Oberly. Neil Joseph Perry. Ashley Marie Cuero. Madison Hendricks Rahilly. Sarah Candace Reed. Shane Robert Reganini. John Lawrence Rudenauer Jr. Brooke Ashley Russo. Maria Jose Suarez Zuniga. Caitlin Elizabeth Sweetland. Corey Raymond Tucker. Francisco A. Urena. Julia Rose Vito. Nicole Lindsay Winkler. Bachelor of Science. Lily Ann Abramo. David Louis Adelino, magna cum laude. Denahe Augustus Adley. Christian Matthew Allaire. Nicholas Clifford Amaral. Carrie Sweeney Armstrong. William Taylor Arsenault, cum laude. James Michael Arthur Avisus. James Campbell Bach IV. Kobe Malik Barnes. Graham Michael Bates, cum laude.
Thank you.
Mark George Batista Lobo, cum laude. Molly Elizabeth Bollier, cum laude. Daniel Stephen Becker. Bridget Paige Beiser. Carrie Ann Elizabeth Benninger, magna cum laude. Tiffany A. Benson. Jacob G. Barrios. Mariah Yen Ne Bibelow. Robert Joseph Bruno, summa cum laude. Sophia Bryn Bubrick, magna cum laude. Matthew Sean Burns, cum laude. Jack Alexander Bushy. Brenna Warren Butler. Kyle Robert Camillo. Rebecca Bella Campobos Basso. James Ennis Carew. Timothy Robert Carlson, magna cum laude. Scarlett D. Sirocco Hernandez. Jared Michael Polari. Zachary David Conrad. Catherine Mary Cowan, cum laude. Ryan Daniel Kraft. Matthew Garrett Cronin. Let's go back! Kevin Robert Cross, cum laude. Carla Cruz. Haley Jade Cummings, magna cum laude. Nathan O'Neill Sear, magna cum laude. Scott Patrick Dalton. James William Dawson Jr. Cameron Dearden. Michael Andrew Delaney, magna cum laude. Colin James DiNardo. Megan J. Dindelstedt, magna cum laude. Peter Francis Dorr, magna cum laude. Rachel Ann Donahue. Elizabeth Peyton Dorr. Azan Ayan Dorset. Nathan John Driscoll. Trevor J. Dufresne, magna cum laude. Emma Jane Dunleavy. Milton Lee Edmonds III. James Matthew Edwards, cum laude. Stephen N. Irby. Joshua Farber, cum laude. Kelandri Daquan Fernandez. Evelyn Diana Figueroa, magna cum laude. Ryan Edward Finchner. Hunter James Finn. Shane Michael Fitzgerald. Colin Flanagan, magna cum laude. Kevin Michaels Flowers. Anna Julia Fortunato Souza. Amanda Marie Fox. Donald Andrew French. Adeline Marie Fullaway. Austin Michael Fuller. Bailey Nicole Gagnon, magna cum laude. Carly Jenna Gagnon, magna cum laude. Jenna Elizabeth Garcia, cum laude. Jack McLean Gardner. Alexa Nicole Gellerman, summa cum laude. Jacob Paul Geister, summa cum laude. Lily Anna Gillis, magna cum laude. Mitchell Harrison Goads. Isaiah Vincent Godwin. Samuel Vincent Gorak. Emily Elizabeth Renier, summa cum laude. Eric William Broom. Anna Elizabeth Garrett, magna cum laude. Emma Kate Guilfoyle, magna cum laude. Lisa Ann Gelato. John Edward Gursky Jr. Patrick John Hannigan. Tyler Floto Hannigan. Claire Patricia Harper. Spencer Allen Hart. Nicholas J. Hayes. Timothy J. Hazelton. Emily Jean Hickey, cum laude. Griffin Henry Hill. Charles Edwin Hoffman Jr. Bridget Anna Rose Corrigan, summa cum laude. Claudia Appleton Hood, magna cum laude. William Edward Hoyt II. Natalie Jane Hurlbut, cum laude. Molly Caitlin Hyman. Isabella Anna Jerozowitz. Henry Philip Johnson. Sophia Leona Cadis, summa cum laude. Annie Sarah Mackenzie Keith, cum laude. Justin Michael Perlus. Trey William Klazuski. Brandon Michael Kuchevsky, summa cum laude. Svetoslav Kuczynski. Sherry Berta Linghall. Caitlin Ann La Liberté, cum laude. Manel Lamagema. Zachary Lane, cum laude. Harrison Lloyd LaPierre. Casey Joyce Leach, cum laude. Carter Choate Leary. Catherine Grace Levine, magna cum laude. William Levine. Michaela Dawn Loescher, magna cum laude. Zachary Joseph Lombardo. Ronan Stewart Lucy. Calvin Hayden Macleos. Maximilian Nagapinto. Kian Jace Maderos. Marissa Taylor Marks, cum laude. Molly M. Marshall, cum laude. Colleen Patricius McAvoy, magna cum laude. James Evan McGee IV. Emily Spillane McKenna. Peter William McLaughlin. Shay George Medaway. Ryan James McNeil, cum laude. Gina Marie Melarani, magna cum laude. Catherine P. Melancino Leroy, magna cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Metcalf. Peter Joseph Miller. Allison Christine Milliken, summa cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Mishazik, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Danielle Morgan, magna cum laude. Nicholas Mazier Sabian, cum laude. Alexa J. Murray. Jillian Ray Neal. Erin Elizabeth Nestler, cum laude. Rodolfo Noitze Saraeve. Nicole Elise Newnham, magna cum laude. Connor James O'Brien, cum laude. Brooke Ellen O'Keefe, magna cum laude. Claire Elizabeth Orr, magna cum laude. Danielle Paparian. Caroline Eileen Payne, magna cum laude. Kara Elizabeth Pekkanen. Cameron J. Perry, magna cum laude. Kailani Anna Peters, cum laude. Ryan Hal Prosser, magna cum laude. Ruth Sarai Pumareo, magna cum laude. Leah Rose Quinn, magna cum laude.
Yeah, Leah!
Derek Jared Riley. Ethan Coy Richards, magna cum laude. Tyler James Roberge, cum laude. Rosenblatt. Patrick H. Roth. John Gregory Saucedo. Megan Helen Shanna, summa cum laude. Hayden James Schinderman. Abigail Kimberly Scott, magna cum laude. Marissa Shapiro. James Lee Sharp. Jamie. Kirsten Slade, cum laude. Jack Edward Slattery. Robert Small. Brandon Scott Smith, summa cum laude. Jessica Smith, magna cum laude. Kelly Elizabeth Smith. Madison Page Smith, summa cum laude. Bennett A. St. Marie. Lauren Amy Stapley, magna cum laude. Connor Joseph Sullivan. Courtney Sullivan, summa cum laude. Brianna Lynn Sheehan Supple, cum laude. Gabrielle Elaine Tapilia-Flaherty. Max Elishar Tarlin, magna cum laude. Ilana Catherine Taylor. Alyssa Brennan Tenaglia, magna cum laude. Tyler Kenneth Thornton. Alexander Haig Trudell. Miyuki Ueda, cum laude. Sophia Valiente. David Anthony Verdi. Chloe Amelia Waldron, cum laude. Christopher David Webster. William Tucker Weaver. Colby Noel Wilkins, summa cum laude. Alana Louise York, magna cum laude. Sarah Elena Young, magna cum laude. Lexi Bell Zubricki, summa cum laude. Associates in Science. Marika Zanu Fernandez. Asan McCluffy. Yardley Alexander Sanchez.
Doctor of Philosophy, Shayna Noel Bari. Jessica Kauke. Ashley N. Crean. Anna Maninti Linehan. Kimberly Brianna Marshall. Videsha Ashish Maria. Kristen Elizabeth Russell. Sasha Corin Greenberg Shaw. Colleen K. Susio. Doctor of Education, Anthony Vincent D'Onofrio. Danya C.E. Mahoney. Sherry Raftery. Michael J. Smith. Cindy DeBeba Von Suaso. Master of Education and Master of Science, Julia Ann Adams. Chase Wayne Andrews. Anne Marie Artuso. Dana Marie Ashford. Monica Amaka Asumuga. Rachel Ann Bailing. Emily Bell. Abigail Elizabeth Berger. Margaret Grace Berger. Vibhuti Bhakta. Ashley LeBay Boudreau. Maeve Margaret Buckley. Kyle Adam Burnell. Courtney Ann Cadigan. Rebecca Joy Castonguay. Carrie Lynn Chasen. Haley Michelle Cerrone. Rachel Kathleen Clark Pounder. Alexis Marie Cole. Sydney M. Cook. Kelsey Corazzini. Michelle A. Cottom. Cassandra Evelyn Coveney. Rachel Ame Cronin. Erica Ann Dalberto. Tyree Andrell Davis. Jennifer Nicole Dovidio. Kristen Rose Dwyer. Olivia Judd Eggstein. John Christopher Erickson. Jessica Ann Figueredo. Christine Kimberly Folsom. Timothy Adam Frechette. Carly Ann Gillis. Genevieve Margaret Goodman. Samantha Deborah Harris. Haley Jennifer Hill. Alyssa Elizabeth Hopkins. Hannah Lynn Jameson. Kasia Nicole Johnson. Casey Elizabeth Kennedy. Bridget Nora Kiley. Juliana Marie King. Amanda Victoria Littell. Leah Marie Lavoie. Allison Mahoney. Nicole Elizabeth Mayer. Ember Michelle Mandel. Alessia Jean Manzi. Amanda Rose Mazzarella. Kylie Elizabeth Middleton. Katie Arlene Morin. Allison Marie Musto. Isabel Catherine Ney. Julie Ann O'Connell. Caitlin Lindsay Olmstead. Kylie Elizabeth O'Neill. Margot Elizabeth Oram. Ashley Simone Owens. Mercedes Anna Porre. Lillian Mildred Harlan. Caitlin Jean Peterson. Jackson Joseph Petriccioni. Roni Prevost. Elizabeth Farrington Pryor. Gabriella Mia Prisco. Emma Kate Repose. Joshua Robert Romano. Brendan Taylor Rosenau. Marissa Elena Rossi. Caitlin Melissa Rowe. Mesa Abdullah Saeed. Danielle Inez Sasha. Jordan Miranda Scott. Kimberly Ann Cinco. Stephanie Lynn Shaw. Jessica Sienna Sicanolfi. Alexandra Sprague. Juliana Diane Stabile. Haley Joy Stevens. Adam Frank Strogoff. Claire Sullivan. Caitlin Joyce Sullivan. Allison Tantone. Sabrina Lynn Tosto. Roxanne Louise Toussaint. Mindy Khan Thuong Tran. Patrick Joseph Whalen. Melissa Fiorella Whitmore. Bachelor of Arts. Annie Elizabeth Olofsson, magna cum laude. Taylor Lynn Andelina, summa cum laude. Peyton Alexis Bakari, magna cum laude. Amanda Lynn Bertrand, magna cum laude. Samantha Bella Bleck, summa cum laude. Giovanna Diana Capone, summa cum laude. Rosalind Eve Coughlin, magna cum laude. Alexandra Mary Conlon, summa cum laude. Kayla Rose Connolly, magna cum laude. Emily E. Craig, cum laude. Joseph David Delgado. Abigail Escanaz, magna cum laude. Shane Ann Falvey, summa cum laude. Allison Rebecca Ferris, magna cum laude. Jessica Peggy Fine, magna cum laude. Caitlin Elizabeth Flaherty, magna cum laude. Bailey Elizabeth Halliday, summa cum laude. Justine Marie Hoover, cum laude. Victoria Francisca Hurley, magna cum laude. Emma L. Johnson, cum laude. Casey Marie Kavanaugh, magna cum laude. Samantha Marie Quartz, summa cum laude. Emily Margaret LaFleur. Dana Lutz, cum laude. Kelsey Nicole Maciel, magna cum laude. Kayla Maria Martignetti. Megan Elizabeth Massey, summa cum laude. Isabel Kathleen Merluzzo, summa cum laude. Nicole Elizabeth Morley, summa cum laude. Madeline Rose Mucher, magna cum laude. Siobhan Elizabeth Milady, magna cum laude. Emma Claire Murphy, summa cum laude. Madison Anna Murray, summa cum laude. Piper Allie Norcross, magna cum laude. Juliana Alexis Passatempo, summa cum laude. Michaela Teresa Pettinelli, summa cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Poirier, summa cum laude. Lily Grace Ratcliffe, magna cum laude. Peyton Madeline Reed, magna cum laude. Melanie Sidney, summa cum laude. Susanna Ray Sikorsky, cum laude. Sarah Lee Stankard.
And also heads up, I do have another battery with me, so yeah. So let me know if you want me to switch that out at any time. I'll let you know when it goes to you.
Graduates of the Cummings School of Nursing and Health Sciences. Doctor of Philosophy, Patricia Shaw Crispy. Mary Rose McDonough. Tara Lee Moore. Allison M. Polito. Swamis Verdot. Master of Science, Samantha Nicole Amico. Melissa Andrews. Yolanta Ostrakate. Gina Faye Brown. Mackenzie Pauline Dutton. Renee Rose Giulio. Jacqueline Faith Gordon. Carrie Lynn Ginnivan. Alicia Marie Herlihy. Haley Elizabeth Hoffman.
And if there's any chances you need something, I can
Allison Julie Medor. Val Matthews. Silda Y. Mello. Hannah Marie Mignard. Shayla Marie Monahan. Amy Nicole O'Brien. Kimberly Rose Oliveira. Barbara Bonte Pierre. Anna Linnea Roberto. Holly Elise Roberts. Samantha Gianna Sapienti. Mi-Tae Trin. Kayla Joan Vitukovic. Bachelor of Science. Caitlin McTurnan Aaron, magna cum laude. Kayla Marie Ambrifi, magna cum laude. Jessica Lynn Anderson, cum laude. Ross Jordan Aronson, cum laude. Emily Catherine Audrey, magna cum laude. Olivia Rose Barbaro. Jessica Marie Barthelmess. Smedley Batcherville, cum laude. Ada Frances Benson, cum laude. Christina Shirley Borelli. Molly Kate Brennan, cum laude. Sarah Brooke Bussey, cum laude. Julia Michael Callahan. Justin Campbell, cum laude. Alyssa M. Carhart, cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Kieran, magna cum laude. Allison Rose Carta, cum laude. Abigail Marie Carter, magna cum laude. Allison Elizabeth Casella. Kira Ann Sharier, magna cum laude. Sophia Marie Conde. Catherine Elizabeth Conley, cum laude. Madison Rose Conrad, magna cum laude. Emily Mae Janju, cum laude. Luke Michael Deno. Taylor Detterding, magna cum laude. Chloe Francis. Dolan. Kelly Marie Doran. Madeline Teresa Dunkel. Ashlyn Elizabeth Durkin. Sarah Mae Falul, cum laude. Sarah Ann Firth, cum laude. Michaela Marie Flaherty. Brooke Diane Fontaine, cum laude. Caroline Terhune Fowler. Michaela Teresa Fox, magna cum laude. Megan Jean Fuge, magna cum laude. Shauna Ann Gale, cum laude. Addison Ladd Garofalo, cum laude. Ashley Ann Gentile, magna cum laude. Nina Marie Gesnaldo, magna cum laude. Eleonora Goldenberg. Kiara Lee Griffith, magna cum laude. Emily Mary Guiney. Lauren Nicole Gustafson, summa cum laude. Olivia Foster Hines, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Kelly. Anna Elizabeth Lambert, magna cum laude. Megan Rudd LaRocco, magna cum laude. Hannah Ann Liederman, magna cum laude. Ashley Ann Lahane, magna cum laude. Hannah Isabel Lejeune, summa cum laude. Marissa Joanne Leonard. Catherine Mary Leonetti. Shauna Kara Lindsay. Jennifer Marie Lugo, summa cum laude. Chloe Ann Lunny, cum laude. Tyler John Malmquist, cum laude. Carly Marquito. Adina Abigail Marshall, cum laude. Delaney Rose McCarthy, cum laude. Haley Sylvia McCarthy. Claire Marie McCord, cum laude. Sarah Margaret McGowan, cum laude. Allie Catherine McKean, magna cum laude. Matthew Thomas Marr. Larissa Costa Salustiano Menendez, cum laude. Sydney Elizabeth Marin, cum laude. Stefano Mitsakis, summa cum laude. Alexis Marie Mortellity, magna cum laude. Kayla Mackenzie Moylan, magna cum laude. Francesca Ann O'Brien, summa cum laude. Michael William Ostrowski. Carly Allison Pedbereznak, summa cum laude. Jordan Perez, cum laude. Sydney Poulin, cum laude. Cassie Joy Quinlan, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Marie Rabito. Amanda Lynn Rowenko, cum laude. Devin Ashley Rich, cum laude. Tammy Lee Sands, magna cum laude. Emily Candace Scarfo. Grace Elizabeth Sherber. Caitlin Grace Shemp, cum laude. Victoria Elizabeth Sheehan, summa cum laude. Sophia May Shemansky, magna cum laude. Emma Gabrielle Spiegel, magna cum laude. Abigail Frances Tague, cum laude. Samantha U.G. Taylor. Brenna Foy Thomason, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Lee Treadwell, summa cum laude. Addie Helene Williams, cum laude. Kelly Ann Williams, cum laude. Marley Bell Savage Wilson, cum laude. Abigail Renee Wood. Christina Yapujian, magna cum laude. Sabina Rose Yushkovich, cum laude. Abigail Sage Zioli, cum laude.
Changing the battery now.
Good luck, Jane.
Bailey, summa cum laude. Thank you. Julia Lynn Bathistoni, cum laude. Carson Bischoff. I love you, Carson! Sean Philip Bordelais, cum laude. Morgan Rose Bresnahan, summa cum laude. Aaron Bowen Brophy, cum laude. Aiden Henry Condon. Matthew David Cruz. Tiffany Dang, cum laude. Morgan Lee Davidson, magna cum laude. Madison Reese Dordofis, cum laude. Melissa Natalie Drexler, magna cum laude. Olivia Shea Duncan, magna cum laude. Riley Lauren Janaris. Colleen Elizabeth Goodwin. McKenna Brooke Goslin. Olga Lizette Hernandez, magna cum laude. Natalie Claire Tucker, cum laude. Ryan Kelly, summa cum laude. Justin Sang Koo. Gino G. Limagello. Mylan Charles Marsden III. Olivia Marie Mersicano. Gabrielle Elise Morton, summa cum laude. Samuel Thomas Musson. Gianna May Nekatoubalis, summa cum laude. Samuel Lincoln Page. Marissa Lee Hattie. Morgan Marie Pike, magna cum laude. Connor Van Ross, summa cum laude. Taylor Lynn Sagizi. Gabrielle Alora Sharn, cum laude. Catherine Rita Scott, summa cum laude. Caroline Barrett Susek, magna cum laude. Michael Edward Sullivan. Samyang Tamong. Liana Daisy Thompson. Henry David Torby. Aiden Patrick Walsh. Acme Wasi. Liam James White. Cecilia Marie Williamson. Summa cum laude. Cecilia Marie Williamson, summa cum laude. Lena Elise Wolf, cum laude. Associate in Science, Francisco Duarte Almeida. Alejandro Javier Jimenez Jindunia, summa cum laude.
Graduates of the School of Social Sciences, Communication, and Humanities. Master of Science, Jacob Todd Hebert. Paul Christopher Judge. Ryan John Lidd. Samantha Rose Mercurio. Zachary Russell Nato. John James Pecos. Connor Bradley Sackos. Morgan Kylie Whiteman. Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science, Catherine Maylin Alzapidi, cum laude. Nathan Floyd Amaker. Haley Jade Elizabeth Arujo, magna cum laude. Sarah Ann Aronson. Heather Colleen Bacon, magna cum laude. Alyssa Sue Faggio. Sumera Balach.
That'll be the goal.
Samantha Christine Barmore. Alexandra Marie Barr. Alyssa Michelle Bayless, magna cum laude. Daniel Jean Bolak, cum laude. Elena Ketrelakes Berry, magna cum laude. Second Lieutenant Rebecca Azarito Bizier, magna cum laude. William Robert Thunder, magna cum laude. Wyatt Jonathan Brennan, cum laude. Christy Leah Bride, magna cum laude. Nina Simone Brockman. Morgan Ashley Rousseau, summa cum laude. Kirsten Aida Buckley. Maria Rochelle Buono, magna cum laude. Catherine Whitney Burr, cum laude. Cameron David Busby, summa cum laude. Stephanie Lynn Butler, summa cum laude. Erica Budalari, cum laude. Danielle Marie Butts. Adam Christopher Caffey. Connor Michael Cardy. Emily Joy Cataldo, summa cum laude. Dana Lindsay Chabot, magna cum laude. Dominic James Chadwick, cum laude. Kelly Lee Gianese. Aiden Maris Clegg. Ruby Charlotte Cohen. James Brendan Cahoon. Alec Michael Casaboom. Janelle Nicole Catone. Brittany Lynette Cowan. Emma Jean Conderi, summa cum laude. Connor Matthew Curtis. Woo! Kerrigan Grace Davis, summa cum laude. James Pierre Day. Bianca Angelina Del Maestro. Elizabeth Grace Della Rocca, magna cum laude. Adriana Elena DeStefano, summa cum laude. Taylor DiNapoli. Ireda Dominici Perez D'Amatos, magna cum laude. Jesse Lauren Donahue, magna cum laude. Samantha Olivia Doucette. Joseph Charles Douglas. Dakota Ann Draper. Amy Driscoll. Cameron Genevieve Elliott. Elizabeth Patricia Evans. Mia Michelle Fanisi. Charles Paul Famino. Elsa Dallas Fernandez de Moranta. Jack Austin Fitzgerald. Spencer Reese Foreman, summa cum laude. John Paul Fortier, cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Francis. Michaela Ann Furman, cum laude. Zachary Dominic Gagne, magna cum laude. Charla Mia Gibbons, magna cum laude. Hunter William Gillis, cum laude. Abigail Ruth Goldberg. Abigail Madeline Goralski, cum laude. William E. Gordon II. Sierra Nicole Gordike. Megan Elizabeth Haley, magna cum laude. Allison Ellen Hastings, summa cum laude. Ivanellis Hernandez. Jerry Nadine Kishpa Hildebrand, summa cum laude. Kobe Lyon Hershow, magna cum laude. Lauren Ashley Hogan. Victoria Rose Horton. Kaylee Ann Hughes, magna cum laude. Olivia Elizabeth Jenkins, magna cum laude. Patrick Murphy Joseph, summa cum laude. Madison Nicole Carpier, magna cum laude. Julia Ann Keegan, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Ann Kelly. Lucy Lynn Kilcoyne. Brittany Elizabeth Kleinfelter, summa cum laude. Kyle William Kreischer, cum laude. Benjamin Waite LaVey. Juanita L. Lamb, cum laude. Nicole Lavornia. Abigail Miliana Layton, magna cum laude. Cruz Alvarado Lenhart, Jr. Ashley I. Levine. Lauren Olivia Lockhart. Stephen Matthew Lucas, cum laude. Nathaniel Dudley Charles Lagoon. Evelyn Lisette Mahano Montiel. Hannah Elizabeth Malloy. Fiona Jeanette Mastromate. Ethan James McGrath. Alana Rasheen Dove McKenna, magna cum laude. Sarah Catherine Meyer, magna cum laude. Nathan Jeffrey Miller. Ariana Jean Moffett. Timothy Henry Murphy. Charles Richard Murray. Caitlin Ashley Nielsen. Emma Ray Wari Ningwara. Andrew Joseph O'Connor, magna cum laude. Catherine Quigley O'Connor, magna cum laude. Sean Michael O'Connor. Caitlin Elizabeth O'Keefe, magna cum laude. Alexandra Chase Pelchar, summa cum laude. Taina Maria Polanco, cum laude. Grace Marie Porter. Caitlin Ashley Prude, magna cum laude. Justin Lagolas Quinones. Brianna Lee Randazza. Caitlin Elizabeth Reichart. Julia Corinne Robinson, cum laude. Kristen Ann Robinson. Julia Bransfield Rada. Brittany Nicole Rogers, magna cum laude. Yesenia Rosado Ruiz. George L. Rosatone, summa cum laude. Kidiara Bridget Rosmus, summa cum laude. Annika Marin Rowe, summa cum laude. Brennan James Salter, summa cum laude. Kimberly C. Sanabria, summa cum laude. Jacqueline Sanchez. Ariella Saulnier. Riley Timothy Scales. Jacob Z. Schaefer, cum laude. Gabrielle Leah Shaver. Olivia Lacey Shepard. John Richard Sylvia Jr., magna cum laude. Emily Christine Smith. Laura Elizabeth Smith, magna cum laude. Emily Scout Stiles, magna cum laude. Rachel Marie Tanzella. And Taviseng Takadu. Cassandra Lee Timon, magna cum laude. Megan Yasmin Maria Van Hilton, cum laude. Jonathan Paul Bass. Paul Joseph Ventura Jr., magna cum laude. Francesca Louise Verna, magna cum laude. Kelly Suzanne Beaton, magna cum laude. Camilio Antonio Viella. David William Vincent, magna cum laude. Juana Latini. Danielle Kathleen Vittore, magna cum laude. Maria Wilson, magna cum laude. Sarah Erin Wolak, summa cum laude. Colby Catherine Yokel, summa cum laude. Tessa Riley Young. Emily L. Zalagowski. Brittany Lynette Cowan. Associate of Science, Hattie Arasleda Bonilla. Tyrese Hardy. Nikki Ngan Ngo. Ingrid Diane Rodriguez.
Graduates of the School of Sports Science, Master of Education and Master of Science, Michael Sparks Brooks, Jeffrey Callahan, Noah Earl Carroll, Holly Nicole Irby, Willis Charles Griffiths Jr., Robert Thor Luden, Daniel Bruce Ringhart, Carrick Rogers, Keelan Ann Spencer, Spencer Perry Vinton, Bachelor of Science, Connor Murphy Aarons, cum laude, Christina Elizabeth Albano, Emily Ann Aldrich, cum laude, Jamie Marie Allard, Jesslyn J. Almonte, Christina Nicole Ancatel, Nicholas Robert Borkowski, Garrett Galvin Boudreau, Hunter Paul Boutin, magna cum laude, Zachary Kimball Bowman, Kelly Anna Bertain, magna cum laude, Taylor Ann Brownhill, Spencer Sasso Burton, Philip Derek Byers Jr., Alec Mason Cometti, Kyle Robert Campesano, Joshua Andrew Carlo cum laude, Matthew Edward Shagnon cum laude, let's go, Matt. Abigail Nicole Clark, Julia Clark, Michaela Felicia Collins, Rachel Marie Coulter cum laude, Daniel Joseph Cronin, Ryan Alexander Frost, Kayla Ann Kunderi summa cum laude, Dominic Anthony D'Amata, Jillian Marie De Almeida cum laude, Andrew Charles Dell, Caden James Dillman, Erin Elizabeth Flynn, magna cum laude, Sophie Gail Frame, summa cum laude, Tabitha Lena Franceschini, magna cum laude, Leo Cameron Freund, Dylan Jacob Gardner, Hannah Jane Garthy, Matthew Armand Gay, Amanda Maureen Gilbert cum laude, Holt, magna cum laude. Kelsey Ann Hunter. Marissa Ann James. Demetrius J. Kazanis, cum laude. J.C. Coolman, cum laude. Alyssa Bell Lehman. Caitlin M. Lopez. Christopher William Lyons. Tyler N. McDormand.
Let's go.
Cooper Anthony Merengi. Daniel Paul McAvoy. Aiden Paul McManaman. Joseph David Malau, magna cum laude. Sierra Nicole Miller, cum laude. Joshua Ryan Moran. Alexander Bradley Morissette. Christopher Thomas Nicolia, cum laude. Thomas Edward Nye. Stephen Michael O'Connor, cum laude. Elspeth Powell Only, magna cum laude. Victoria Alice Ann Hotchkiss. Victor Eduardo Ramon, cum laude. Cameron James Ray. Rafael Fernando Roberts. Benjamin Santos Skina, cum laude. Kaylin Smith. Second Lieutenant Shane Hunter Smith. Romeo Soha. Sarah Giles Stanford. Abigail Cynthia Sullivan, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Tryant. Anne Marie Trilcott, cum laude. Shannon Elizabeth Tripodi. Rachel Mary Turner, cum laude. Grayson Z. Van Hendrick. Allison Virginia Wales. Beckett Riley Hogan Weir. Jordan Anthony Yusunis.
Smash.
One more. Save the best for last.
Graduates of the School of Visual and Performing Arts. Master degree candidates. Marielle Helen Patricia Cassidy. Nicole Elizabeth Sella. Maud Christine Gorman. Singin Lee. Emily Blair O'Donnell. Victoria Swain Pearson. Natalie Ryan. Alexandra Alicia Semenza. Jenna Marie Woods. Bachelor degree candidates. Ashley Nicole Baker, magna cum laude. Rashmi Verma. Rihanna Ann Bauer, magna cum laude. Alexis Julianne Belling. Lily Elizabeth Belson, cum laude. Ashley Nicole Baker, magna cum laude. Gabrielle E. Bloom, cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Bauer. Lily June Burke. Alyssa Marie Cantwell, summa cum laude. Tatiana Katrina Carbonell. Acadia Rose Perrin. Holly Christina Ciano, magna cum laude. Elliot James Colby, cum laude. Peter C. Valentino. Elena Ann Cornelius. Samantha Louise DeCesare, cum laude. Madison Alice Denberg, magna cum laude. Ashley Emma Denson. Michaela Elizabeth Ellison, magna cum laude. Allison Nadine Farago, cum laude. Celeste Evett Favaloro. Isabella Rose Fittman. Bailey Elizabeth Forges. Sarah Ann Gentile, magna cum laude. Tierney Joan Goddard. Phoebe Joanne Hagerman. Melissa Marie Halgren, cum laude. Emily Riley Haywood, magna cum laude. Samantha Gabrielle Hooper, cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Horgan. Kelsey Rose Ireland, magna cum laude. Courtney Sarah James, magna cum laude. Stephanie Nicole Kubish, cum laude. Alyssa Helene Curlin, summa cum laude. Olivia Marie Landry, summa cum laude. Sarah Haley Leclerc, cum laude. Kristen Emily Luddy, cum laude. Juliette Marie Lunsford, cum laude. Victoria Lynn Mickelson, cum laude. Liliana Marie Morris, summa cum laude. Abigail Caitlin O'Leary. Ashley Kristen Olson. Jessica Jean O'Neill, summa cum laude. Molly Elizabeth O'Neill, cum laude. Helen Inouye Pruitt, summa cum laude. Lauren M. Quinlivan, magna cum laude. Morgan Claire Relier, summa cum laude. Vanessa Ann Rogers, cum laude. Michaela Rose Roldan, magna cum laude. Ariana Rose Rubio, magna cum laude. Sydney Michelle Salvatore, cum laude. Michelle Ann Sensabaugh, cum laude. Nicole D. Sigris, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Marie Silverstein. Emily Grace Spofford, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Witham Stark. Alexandra Hazel Stevens, magna cum laude. Leah Joan Tenney, cum laude. Thomas R. Tranfaglia. Alexandra Sangarides, summa cum laude. Kathleen Elizabeth Wagner.
There's still getting photos of a couple people, so I don't want to.
Will all the graduates please rise? Class of 2022, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations. I am proud to now officially call you Endicott College alumni. Your alma mater should always be a place for you to call home. So stay connected. Let us know how you're doing from time to time. Keeping in touch for your class will be easier for any class before you, because I am pleased to announce that your Student Government Association president will be joining the Endicott Alumni Relations team. So congratulations on your new role, Molly Hyman. Before I invite Dr. Cantor back to the podium for the final benediction, we'd like to continue an Endicott tradition started last year. So please remain standing and join members of the Endicott Singers in singing along with the Endicott alma mater. Lyrics are found on the back of your program.
Following the benediction, please remain seated as the platform party exits and all graduates follow the recessional. Howard Thurman, mystic, minister, and college chaplain, once said, "Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive and go do that. Because what the world needs is people who have come alive." As we come to the close of your college commencement ceremonies, let this be our prayer for you, that you leave here today on a quest to hear the call of that which makes you come alive, and standing solidly on the preparation you've completed at Endicott College, we pray that you will have the courage and the heart to hear that call and fulfill it for your sake and for the sake of the world. We trust that you will. We support you fully. We honor you as you celebrate this important milestone in your life. Amen.
Wait, so I'm all set to break down? Once.
You are. You're with me.
Oh.
All right. Great. Got it. Just enough. Just for hearing friends.
Later.